You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
The Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.
Interesting updates reaching us from the camp of Burkina Faso is telling us that Burkina Faso's military leader, President Ibrahim Traoré, he is doing wonders, and we know that for some time now he has been in the news and he has been popping up in the news as and when it's necessary, consistently more than what we probably could be even thinking of. And this man once again has warmed the hearts of many people, including his own nationals and people in Africa and the globe at large. And this time around, the question is, what has he done? President Ibrahim Traoré this time around is fostering a lot of developmental projects in Burkina Faso. Notable amongst them in the past is what we know of when he went to give out agricultural materials and tools to the sector in order to boost their economy and in order to help the farmers that are local farmers to be able to produce crops to meet their national demands. Aside that, we also have heard of a lot more of other strategies that he has put in place, including establishing a local or an internal gold board in Burkina Faso to ensure that whatever gold they mine as a country, they are able to run the affairs of it by themselves. And this time around, there is a new viral video in town. And trust me, although brief, this video has warmed the hearts of a lot of people. Now, this video is about a construction that is currently ongoing in a suburb of Burkina Faso. We are not really sure where exactly yet, but we have the information that it is on the streets of Burkina Faso where feeder roads are being constructed. Let's go watch the video briefly, and when we come, we will continue from there.
Let's go. Hey. Hey. Sakalapa. Huh? Yeah. Where? Hey. Uh-huh. Wait. Let's go. Hey. Uh-huh. Hey. Uh-huh.
I know you are beaming with smiles, and I am too. Honestly, I am so much impressed with what I just witnessed or what I just saw. Now, this has to do with President Ibrahim Traoré's developmental project that is happening in Burkina Faso, and people are applauding him. They are giving him his salutations and his flowers for ensuring that although he is a military leader that gained power somewhere on the 20th of September 2022 or 2023, whatever he is doing does not depict the hardship or dictatorship that people were anticipating from him. And so other people have encouraged that if it is possible, he should be voted into power legally so that he can become a democratic leader. Somebody asked in the comment section that if this is a military leader doing this, then how much more when he becomes a democratic leader? Other people are also saying that he needs not to be giving all the credit, although he is doing well, but he has support from other nations such as the People's Republic of China. As to whether that is true or not, We don't know yet, but it is alleged that President Ibrahim Traoré is being supported financially by the People's Republic of China. Right after France left the scene, people have said that it is not only China that has come to support Burkina Faso, but also Russia. And other people are also criticizing the military leader, calling him a hypocrite. Yes, some people are calling him a hypocrite because he said, according to comment, he said that African leaders should not become puppets to the Westerners, and that is what led him to abort neocolonialism and take out France from the scene. But people are accusing him of having strong ties with the Russians, and they are asking, the fact that you are having strong bond or ties with the Russians does that also not mean that you are being a puppet to the Russian government? Because it looks like the rapport you are building with them is more or less like a very strong one. And that will mean that whatever they tell you, you can be under their influence. And so other people are also saying that whatever President Ibrahim Traoré is doing may be a bit questionable, because although he preaches something else, he does something else. Now, other people from other national countries that is in West Africa are also applauding President Ibrahim Traoré. There's somebody from Uganda, when the person saw this video, says, "Big love from Uganda because you are doing the most as president." Also, there are nationals from Nigeria who are also applauding President Ibrahim Traoré, that is the interim president for Burkina Faso, because they say that Burkina Faso can or is just like a state in Nigeria. And had it been that their leaders or some of the leaders in Africa are taking such proactive and systematic steps, just like President Ibrahim Traoré is doing, probably Africa would have a good name for itself. Other people are also saying that President Ibrahim Traoré is not doing anything so exceptional. Whatever he is doing is something that is demanded of him because he is the interim president. Others are also clapping their hands for President Ibrahim Traoré, as mentioned. Now, before we continue with everything, I want to know what you think about this particular story, and so leave your comment in the comment section and make sure you like and you share this video. Other people are saying that President Ibrahim Traoré has become a beacon of hope. He has become an uprising, a revolution. He has become an enlightenment to other African leaders, not only leaders, but the ordinary African in itself, the people of Africa, that when they arise, they will be able to do a lot for themselves and not depend on other people or other nations. And yes, who knows, probably in a year or two to come, should you visit Burkina Faso, you might not be able to recognize the nation. That is what other people are saying, due to the fast-paced development that they are every day in, out, encountering as a result of President Ibrahim Traoré's proactive steps that he is taking to ensure that the country becomes independent and also economically stable. And so they are empowering the citizens, giving contracts to local contractors, and ensuring that employment is being given to the ordinary masses to be able to get something to feed on. And that is a very, very good call. A lot of people are saying that yes, President Ibrahim Traoré is doing the most here in Africa and deserves to be celebrated. Somebody also said that he is following the steps of Thomas Sankara, who was once also a cool leader, and his actions, his revolutions, his ideologies are very much identical to what President Ibrahim Traoré is currently implementing in Burkina Faso. It is very good that he is upheld and protected, as other people are saying, because he is becoming a very sensational person that anytime he steps out, whatever he says, people take his words as it should be. As to whether Burkina Faso in a year or two is going to become like paradise, we are yet to see. Do like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section for us. Thank you. This is Pinax TV. Do subscribe too. We thank you.